Time for our little lesson on the 24 Gurus of Avadhoota Dattatraya. We have already discussed 16 Gurus, and today is the 17th Guru of Avadhoota Dattatraya. Generally, all the Gurus up till now have been elements of nature, animals, forest creatures. Now, this is the first time that Avadhoota Dattatraya is giving us a lesson not based on an element of nature, but on a person. And you'll be surprised at the kind of person that Avadhoota Dattatraya has chosen to give us Updesh on. And that is the 17th Guru, a courtesan, a lady of pleasure. The story goes that in King Janaka's kingdom, which was called Videha, there lived a lady of pleasure, a courtesan, named Pingala. Every night, Pingala would adorn herself with beautiful jewelry, beautiful clothes, and she would wait for customers to avail of her services. And she earned very, very well doing this work. One night, after she had done her shringar and dressed beautifully and put on her jewels, she waited as usual for customers to come to her. But for some reason that night, nobody came. She waited and nobody came to avail of her services. She was disappointed. And then the disappointment turned to frustration and anger. And the entire night passed by and nobody came. And then suddenly, in that deep anger and frustration, Pingala got an epiphany. She questioned herself. She questioned her life. What am I doing? She cursed herself for leading this life of degradation. She realized, I have been gifted a precious human life. I have been gifted a beautiful body, a wonderful mind, a fabulous intellect, more than any other creature in this world. And what am I doing with all these gifts? I'm selling this body for a few pieces of gold. I have given so much importance to becoming rich. I have given so much importance to satisfying the lust of vile men. Intense vairagya rose in her. She said, I live in a kingdom of an enlightened king where so many wise men, pandits, sons come and share their spiritual knowledge, where there is so much opportunity for me to grow spiritually. And all I have done is try to grow rich. I don't want to live this life anymore. I cannot use this life to satisfy the lust of people. I no longer want to run after money. I no longer want to run after pleasure. I know that there is a supreme being residing within me, within this body that I have used so uselessly. I am now going to change my life and use this body to find that spiritual being that is within me, which I believe, which I have heard is who I truly am. And with the minute this vairagya, this thought, this spiritual insight arose in her, her life suddenly changed. She was transformed. Her desires for wealth and pleasure simply dropped, and she felt peace within herself. Lesson for all of us. All the wealth, all the pleasures, all the sukhs that are present in the entire world, if you put all of them together, all the sukhs of sansar put together, they will just measure drop, one drop in the ocean of spiritual bliss. We are running after sukh that is actually written in our prarabdha. Each person's prarabdha has already determined how much sukh you are going to enjoy in this lifetime. And we are using our life to pursue sukh. But Anand, spiritual Anand, is left to our Purusharth. We have to work towards our spiritual bliss. But instead of that, we are working towards Sukh, which is already predetermined for each of us. So, what is this spiritual bliss? It needs to be understood. It's not a high. It's not a ha moment every moment of your life. What it is, it's a freedom. It's a freedom from all desires of sansar. That is spiritual bliss. It is knowing your true nature as Sat Chit Anand through direct experience, aparoksh anubhuti. And Avadhoota Dattatraya chose a lesson of a woman of pleasure to teach us this basic, beautiful truth. Try to imbibe it, try to absorb it, try to digest it, and see if it makes a difference in your life.